What's up, awesome YouTubers? Ryan1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you guys, and today I'm here to do another movie update where I talk to you guys about the stuff that I picked up within the last week. A lot of this stuff I picked up yesterday, and I also picked up today. I got 3 titles today. Most of the other stuff I picked up yesterday, a lot of great Scream Factory titles. And I have one that I got maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago that I just forgot to show, and that is a IFC/Scream Factory title as well. So a lot of horror movie Blu-rays, a lot of Halloween title-themed Blu-rays, and I also got 2 DVDs, and then 1 non-horror movie Blu-ray title. So let's get started with the DVDs. I picked up, this first one is coming to Scream Factory, but I got it for $5.99, and that is The Bride. I just wound up picking this one up because I know I've never really seen this movie before, and I don't really want to shell out like $20-something for the Blu-ray. So I said, why not give the movie a watch on DVD first and check it out? So I picked that one up for $5.99. I've only seen bits and pieces of this, so I don't really remember too much of it. So I'm going to watch it in October and give it a watch. I'm a big fan of like Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein and kind of anything involved with that. So looking forward to checking it out. Has Sting and Jennifer Beals in it. So again, that was $5.99. And the last DVD I picked up was Omen 4: The Awakening. I had the box set that this was in, but when I got the, I got rid of the box set and I got the Blu-ray set, and the DVD, or the Blu-ray set, didn't have the Omen 4 in it. So this DVD is hard to come by. I had a hard time tracking it down. Really can't find it on eBay, and if you do, it's like a Region 2 copy. I got this for $5.99 at a local movie store yesterday. Couldn't beat that, and now I have the entire Omen films again. So looking forward to watching that again at some point. It's not the greatest movie, but I do like the Omen series overall, and I kind of want to rewatch that one, so that was a really cool deal, and a kind of an out-of-print title for $5.99. The next thing I picked up was 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just forgot to show it. That is Ghost Stories. I've not seen this yet, but I've heard actually surprisingly really good things about it. It seems like a lot of critics like it. Now, I've heard some, negative things from fans, so I don't really know what to expect. But overall, it's got more praise than it's got a lot more negative reviews. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. And this one has reversible artwork. This is a IFC/Scream Factory title, so it's one of their original titles that they brought out. So again, looking forward to checking that one out. And I'll probably watch that, or I am going to watch it in October. The next thing I picked up yesterday for $5.99, and it came with its slipcover in mint condition, and that is The Fourth Kind. So really neat. Again, it came with the slipcover. This movie came out 10 years ago on Blu-ray, or almost 10 years ago. So the fact that it has its slipcover in mint condition is amazing. Again, I got it for $5.99. I absolutely love this movie. I think it's actually better than the Paranormal Activity, the first movie, and they came out around the same time. This one just came and went, and no one really talks about it. But if you've never seen The Fourth Kind, definitely check it out. It's a good one. Going on to the Scream Factory titles, I picked up Piranha 2: The Spawning. Now, I did not order these titles. In fact, I'm going to give you information on this. If you go to your local Best Buy, and I'm not saying all Best Buys have them, because I went to another one today and they didn't, but some Best Buys have Scream Factory titles. And this Best Buy I went to yesterday had them. This was $19.99. Originally, I was not going to get this. I was not going to, order it and have the shipping fee and all that stuff. I was just going to keep my DVD. But the fact that it was $19.99, and I actually think this is a lot of fun, I wound up picking it up. So, very cool. I love that artwork right there. This is the reversible artwork. And I love that. I think that's the original poster artwork. So, very cool. And then you have the back. You do get some interviews. This didn't get a lot of interviews. I believe this was going to be a collector's edition, and something happened where it did not come out as the collector's edition. But you do have the artwork that they made for the collector's edition, which is right there. So very cool. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of fun for me. I enjoy this movie for what it is. The first one's campy, the second one's even campier. The remake's campy, I love it though. And the only one I don't like is Piranha 3DD. Terrible movie. I don't own that one. But I own this one, the original, and the remake. The next Scream Factory title is a Carpenter movie that you probably have not really heard about too much, unless you're a die-hard Carpenter fan. And that is Someone's Watching Me. This was a 1978 made-for-TV movie with Laura Hutton, if I said that correct. Lauren Hutton, Adrienne Barbeau, and Charles Cyphers. There we go. And again, it's directed by John Carpenter. This came out the same year as Halloween. So very cool. I rewatched this again on Blu-ray last night. I still really enjoy this. Very suspenseful. And for a TV movie, it is great. Awesome stuff. You do get some interviews on here. You get a new interview with Adrienne Barbeau and Charles Cyphers. New commentary. And some old bonus features, including one with John Carpenter. So very cool. Definitely pick this up. This was, again, kind of like Piranha 2, The Spawning, $19.99. So if you don't want to order it and pay the fee, if you could just find it, definitely do that. I was happy to find that one. The next one and the last of the Scream Factory titles I picked up was the It's Alive trilogy. Now this one is interesting because a lot of the Best Buys I go to, they do have this, so you can easily find this. But a lot of them have different prices. I've been to some where it's like $34. I've been to some where it was $25, $25.99. I haven't been to those, but I've heard of those. You can find it for $25.99. I found this for $29.99. So not too bad for 3 movies. Very cool. I will say this though. If you don't have a Best Buy near you and you have an FYE, it's $19.99 on sale right now. Now, I don't know how long that's going to last. The original price is $49.99, but you can buy this for $19.99 at FYE. So if you don't have a Best Buy near you, or you see that they run out, and if you have an FYE, go in there and try to pick it up. Because again, it's $19.99 right now. I don't know if that's all FYEs, but I know the one I went to yesterday had it, and the only reason why I did not exchange this box set from Best Buy is because there was a Blu-ray rattling in there and I had to open it up to see what was going on. Thankfully nothing was damaged and I was happy with that. But moving on, here's It's Alive, the first movie. It's Alive Again, the second one. And this one is It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive. Right there. So very cool. Again, $29.99 isn't bad. I would love to have gotten it for $19.99, but $29.99, not bad for this. Very cool. So go pick that one up. I've never seen those movies, so that was a really good price for me for a blind buy. And of course, I'm going to be watching them in October. Going on to the stuff I picked up today. This one, first one came out. I think a lot of people know what it is. It's a non-horror movie title, and that is Solo, a Star Wars story. I did not see this in theaters, so I don't know what to expect from this movie. I know this movie was getting a lot of hate before it was even released, but I think it surprised a lot of people. I think for most part, people really enjoyed this movie and had a lot of fun. I do hear it has its flaws, but I hear a lot of good praise. Like, I don't really hear a lot of people talk bad about it. So, I'm looking forward to checking out Solo, a Star Wars story. I'll probably put that on soon and watch it tonight. So, very cool. The last 2 things I'm going to talk about are 2 things I am super excited for. And I never thought I would get these, especially one of these steelbooks, and that is Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus. Yes, I found these at Best Buy today. Now, funny story, this Best Buy I went to 2 weeks ago did not have these. I think they had one of these, but they did not have Hocus Pocus. They sold out of those really quick. I was happy to find them because every Best Buy I would go to, even the one yesterday, they did not have these steelbooks. So I went today just walking around, and I first found this one, and then I found this one. And I had to get them both, especially Hocus Pocus, because let me tell you what, this thing is hard to get. This one I've seen a couple times, but this thing I would never find in a store. But here is the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Very cool. I like the design. Very simple. You got the title on the spine. You got Jack Skellington there. You got Sally there. So really awesome. And then I'll open this up real quick to show you the artworks. You got that there. So very cool. Very nice design on these. They did a really good job. And you have the Blu-ray disc there. And then Hocus Pocus is my favorite out of the bunch. It's my favorite of the two movies. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but I love Hocus Pocus. And I love the design on this. It is the book. It's embossed at times. There's the eye. The design is amazing. And then opening it up, you have the Blu-ray. And then taking it out, you have the spell. So very cool, guys. Absolutely. I'm very shocked, surprised, and happy I was able to track down these steelbooks, especially the Hocus Pocus one. That one I seem to not be, well, that one for a long time I wasn't able to find. Again, I'd see maybe 1 or 2 copies of the Nightmare Before Christmas one, but that one is selling out quick too. So if you do come across these are $14.99 each. Pick them up. Just do it. I saw this. This was the first one I saw, and I grabbed it right away. They had 1 copy of this one. They had 5 copies of Nightmare Before Christmas. They were mine. So anyway, guys, that is going to be my update. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back next week, because next week is October. It starts the first week of October. And I have some things in mind for October. I keep repeating October, but I have things in mind. So stay tuned for that month. I cannot wait. And I hope you guys enjoyed this update. So as always, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. In with a positive, out with a negative. And like always, go eat some Skittles. And real quick, I just have to show this off one more time. So very neat. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great week. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right. Bye.